film opens with a blue bag. Easy to see when you got 20 other tiles there. All right, gang. It's day 2 bird banding. Probably couldn't imagine a worse scenario. Yeah, that's the chickadee.
Why is he picking me?
So anyway, it's windy, it's cool. It rained last night, so that wasn't supposed to be forecasted, so I'm a little bummed out. With me today, I have Mr. Ranta, who taught here for a long time, is an avid birder and bird bander. So what he has, and we can show you a close up here, is a black-capped chickadee. And you recall, these guys don't go anywhere. They're not migratory at all. So he lives right here. And in fact, he's got a band. And so we went, let's see if we can show it. Yeah, there you go. So he was banded 3 years ago. And so a black-capped chickadee, really kind of cute. They're famous for hammering away at your hand when you try to handle them. But he's banded, so we don't have to reband him, but we'll just record. We've recorded in our log here. We went to the rebanding section, or recapture section, just like our mark and recapture lab. And we looked up his data here. And sure enough, he was captured. His first time capture was back in 2017. So, he's defied the odds because most of these guys don't live their first year. Now look at that. Yeah, he wants to do damage.
They like to do damage.
You gotta admire that spunk. All right, so we can let him go.
Ready?
Yep. He's swearing at us in bird language. Okay, so what we can do is, all right, so the next thing is we're gonna grab, we have a Nashville warbler too. So Jeff, you want to do the recording? Actually, we got it started. So this is where you plunge your hand into the bag again. And that's all we've caught today. It's really lousy weather, as I said. And Jeff, if you can't see, you can just tap the screen and it'll turn on again. It goes to black just to save energy.
No, it's gone.
Okay, so this is our little tiny warbler. We said there are about 25 species, give or take, that migrate through here. Whoa, whoa. So we're gonna band him real quick. And if you want, you can just set the camera down and that'll free you up. I have a band. Just angle it this way towards me a little bit there. There you go, perfect. So we have a band loaded in our pliers. And we're gonna open it up. There's a little post that splits, and so we showed the folks this yesterday.
Don't you want me to zoom in on that?
Yeah, we can zoom in on that. These pliers. So I'm just closing the band on him like that. We'll check that it's got a good closure on that thing. So you can see a little post on here that opens and closes. So you can open the band and then load it to the front, which is the closing part of this. So this tool does both. And we decided it's a Nashville warbler. Now we don't know if it's a hatch, if it hatched this year or not, so put unknown. Now what we can do is there is a threshold. Some of the males and the females have different, a lot of times the wing chord measurement overlaps for about 90%. So this guy's at about 59. So we're gonna put unknown and we're just gonna let him go. I'm gonna roll him on his back and see if he just stay there. So there's a wing chord of 59. See, they're never on their back, so they really don't know what to do. Cool. And that is gonna do it. 9:30. So we'll see if we can do any better tomorrow, but a cold, windy, a wet night last night, so most of the birds probably are well advised not to be moving around right after a rainfall, because you get wet and it's cold out, you're done, it's the end. So day 2, couple of birds, one migratory, one not. So till tomorrow.